Good question. I've noticed that coming from Europe, we're seeing a lot more double-breasteds. This is going to be unique to United States, as well as with patch pockets. As far as fabrics going through fall, we're going to be looking at a lot of Donegals. Donegals with the cashmere in them, which are specs, wonderful pieces. It's getting a little retro right now. Well, they have no choice in Europe or Italy per se to get any shorter or tighter, so it's going the other direction. And by that, they have to widen a little bit of a lapel, make it a little longer. It's eventually going to get that way. They can't go any other direction. Well, it's the use of color and patterns, and we're seeing some interesting shades. Everything has blue in it, but what are you combining with it? Is it a green? Is it a soft seafoam green? A little bit of yellows and cranberries. Of course, purple, my favorite color, is in my jacket right here. One thing I've noticed, and I will show you, is we're starting to see a lot of elbow patches. They can be done both ways. This one happens to be out of suede. Sometimes they'll take this fabric, I don't know if you can see it, and you could actually twist it at a 45-degree angle just to create some interest on the back of your sleeves. Well, I will say I look forward, if it's a wedding or an event or just a guy that sends me a picture of him wearing, I always tell folks I think of it as art. I'm making you this wonderful jacket, we'll say. I consider it art. I like to see my art hung, which would be on the person, and to see it in a photo, see it live in concert as you were at a restaurant and see it, and you see the fellows walking a little taller, feeling really, really good. It's special to me. I have more fun when I have it done and seeing the garment hanging on the wall or the person. It's you definitely see when they're first, you're measuring them, they're standing normal, but they put that jacket on and all of a sudden you get a vibe that they feel good about themselves. Well, obviously, when we were shut down for 3 months, we were designing stuff. We were coming up with different looks because we sort of knew a lot of the clients were sitting in hoodies. And what can you bring them back to? And slowly but surely, we designed some shackets, got some sweaters going, jeans now. Custom jeans are amazing, multiple colors, and not just denim. They're colored denim that looks from 5 to 6 feet like a pair of pants, but they feel comfortable. So getting with that, we also did custom shoes. But the garments started to become, you know what, I've got the shackets, I need another jacket. I'm almost ready to do a suit. We found that Buffalo is much more headed in the suit direction, as well as Toronto. Rochester's much more coat and pant. San Diego's more coat and pant. LA's starting to go back to suits. And I personally follow the trends from Pidiumo and what have you of where they're going. And it doesn't necessarily hit Rochester as fast as it would hit LA or New York City, but you see it coming down the pike. Well, I think it started with the ultimate move during COVID to our new showroom on Monroe Avenue, and then based on us all going in and out of Buffalo or New York City or Chicago or what have you, the next place you would think we would go would be Buffalo. And Buffalo is an hour and 15 minutes away, and rather than having all of our clients in Buffalo, it just made sense to open it up there as well. Well, I've been doing this for 35 years, and a good portion of it, Adrian Jules. Part of it is because we are the factory. It's 15 minutes up the road from our showroom. Everything's made right there, very convenient. Family business. I think the future is unlimited. Obviously a family business right here in Rochester, New York. You have where our showroom is now, and even before, it's 15 minutes up the road. It's me personally, to be able to go to the factory to check on something, to grab something, to adjust something, it's very convenient for me and my client. each and every one of them. It's nice to know that it's not just a phone call, it's a quick drive. Adrian Jules, been around for a long time, going to be around for a lot more, just celebrated 60 years. So I've been in business for 35 of those years, right? I've been in the business for 35 years and a good portion with Adrian Jules, and there's no reason why it wouldn't succeed. Yes, it's very nice, and on occasion, if the client is interested, you can actually take them, and if you know where the garment is, you might see a sleeve go by or half the garment go by, or seeing somebody working on it. That's what I have an engineering degree, and again, it's a little bit different, but you're still engineering garments. You're manipulating the fabric for each individual, and to be able to go over there and see some of the artisans doing that, and I'm helping in a good portion of a way. It's fabulous.